Takulandirani ku AMTV Malawi kuchimake kwa nkhani zenizeni. Ngati nkhani imeneyo kuno kulibe, dziwani kuti nkhani imeneyo ndi yabodza.
Thank you very much, Nsanje Sento. I see Mzimba North, I see Chairperson Agriculture, who would recognize. Blantyre City Southeast.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. First Deputy Speaker, I'll be commenting on the bill as a member of Blantyre City Southeast, not as the chairman of the Agriculture Committee. And let me thank Honorable Gianna for yielding the floor. First Deputy Speaker, indeed, I was listening to the former speaker. Our prayers are with the family of Mr. Douglas Maenda, may he so rest in peace, who passed away soon after the meeting we had with them. And let me also thank the former speaker for his efforts to have this bill be brought today, and obviously it's got our support. You have done a good job. This is a mark that will always remember you. You have left this mark. You have stood for the sugarcane growers, and we appreciate that. Now, First Deputy Speaker, it's been high time that the sugarcane growers needed their own regulator. In this case, it is another commission that will take care of the sugarcane growers. But we have some challenges, First Deputy Speaker. One is the first and common one, which the big players in this industry are manipulating our smallholder farmers. There's a monopoly that is taking place, and we need to deal with this. One is the fixing of prices for our smallholder farmers. Let me urge the Minister and his team to carefully look at this. We are always saying that we want our smallholder farmers to benefit, but we are ring-fencing them. The issue of fixing of prices by the buyers, and the issue of not letting our farmers grow. We are giving them targets to grow 20 tons, and that's it. For 10 years, he'll just be growing 20 tons. Why can't we give them space to grow? That if you're getting a profit and you're doing well, you are serious with your sugarcane business, you can increase your acreage. Grow. That's what we are talking about. So that should be encouraged from the ministry. Sit down with these big players. Let's sort this out. On another issue, First Deputy Speaker, is also for the ministry to consider on the price fixing, maybe to have sugarcane prices included in the farm gate prices. After serious consideration with all the stakeholders, we can also be directing that sugarcane farmers, for them to make a profit, buy them at this price. That could help. Another issue I've seen a loophole, First Deputy Speaker, is on the issue of transportation. We have left it very open that a grower who has a truck can simply just load his sugarcane off to go and sell it. But I thought maybe we should have sanity there. We should encourage them to have a transporters association, sugarcane growers association, transporters association, so that if you are a grower and then you also have a truck, first go and register with the Sugarcane Transporters Association so that you are allowed to load the sugarcane, so that there is some sanity. First Deputy Speaker, as much as we are happy about this commission, the bill is going to lead to an establishment of a commission that will take care of this sugarcane business. I want to find out from the minister, through you, if these commissions, authorities, boards are really doing what they're supposed to do. First Deputy Speaker, we are creating a Sugarcane Commission today, and it is our hope that it should work hard so that we should see change being brought by this commission. But the Ministry of Agriculture has so many boards and so many authorities that are draining the country's resources through subvention from these budgets that we pass here. But let us go and see on the ground, are we benefiting from these authorities and these boards as a country? You'll see, First Deputy Speaker, that we are not. Look today, where is the Cannabis Authority? There was so much hype and so much pomp. The country is going to benefit. It's almost gone. And every year, government is pumping money into that authority. But nothing tangible is coming. So we want these commissions, authorities to work. Those that are not working, First Deputy Speaker, should be disbanded. I'll give you another example, First Deputy Speaker, what is happening, so that you understand my point. A unit was formed at the ministry, Mega Farms unit. And what they do, I understand why they do that, because they want experience. They take officers from the ministry and give them these positions of these new institutions, new authorities, to head these institutions. But we expect them to go and make a difference. It's not happening. This institution, Mega Farms unit, people are taken from the ministry to head this unit. What do they do first, First Deputy Speaker? They go and buy brand new cars for them to use. Yet there were directors in the ministry who were being paid and they were happy. But as soon as they're being moved to this commission, them are double salaries, ukakulandira. And fees. They could not wait for us to pass the budget. The minister is my witness. They went and took a loan from a commercial bank to buy for themselves cars to use. Yet there were directors who were okay at the ministry. Now, are they there to help us? I hope the Sugarcane Commission is not going to be one of those. And the minister, please, look at these authorities, look at these boards. Some of them are just draining our resources. Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, the people of Blantyre City South East. Leader.
Right Honorable, I am standing for something very important. The first thing is to address you and request the Honorable House. You know, Right Honorable Speaker, the process of registration, us as members of Parliament, we may not always have the guts, the knowledge, the technical know-how of some of the issues that we enact in our bills. We rely on people such as Douglas Maenda, who was a vice chairperson of sugarcane growers for the Lakeshore. Douglas came to this house to lobby and talk to the committee. And soon after that, when he was returning back, the sudden incident happened and died. So in other words, he came to work for Parliament, and therefore I wanted to ask if you would stand for 1 minute of silence for the spirit of Douglas, to respect that he came to save Malawians. I therefore beg to move that we all stand in the house and respect the spirit of Douglas Maenda, who died when he came to do
Honourable members,
exercise.
we had a man who came to work in this bill. He helped us. The bill was on the floor, but he just died suddenly. So, as concerned people, let's stand in the minute of silence in honor of Douglas. Those in the gallery, may you stand, please? May the soul of late Douglas, who came and worked with us at Parliament as we were preparing this very important bill on sugarcane, and of course the souls of late Mathalunji, who also had so passionate in sugarcane industry. They all departed without seeing this coming to pass. Today it's come. So may their souls rest in eternal peace. Amen. Amen.
Honorable Speaker, I'm just hearing Emukie. What has Emukie done? Eh?
Leader.
Honorable Speaker, may the spirit of Arsenal touch Emukie. I know you don't love Arsenal. I know you are Man U, but what happened yesterday?
I'm Man U and Real Madrid.
What happened yesterday was a clear demonstration on how young people like Saka can really suck you out when you are not careful. Honorable Speaker, the bill we are discussing is critical. Therefore, want to thank all that have contributed, but the Honorable Minister will respond. But for me, I wanted to say something about this bill, and I wanted to agree with elements that have been put across even by Blantyre Southeast. Our farmers have not been benefiting. It's time that our growers, our farmers benefit. The sweat that they have been producing all these years, now this bill is going to empower them. You know, sugarcane now, you can produce quite a lot of products, and we want that to be recognized. And for that reason, this bill is coming to empower our farmers. I want to thank the Honorable Minister of Agriculture, the team, the Growers Association, the Committee on Agriculture, and everybody that will love this bill. This bill has not passed 28 days, but the spirit that has been shown in this house, that all of us can stand for our farmers, our growers out there. That's the spirit that we need as we save Malawians. With those few remarks, I beg to move that the Honorable Minister do end up debate. I beg to move that, Honorable Speaker.
Osaiwala kupanga subscribe ku channel ya AMTV Malawi.